Feature Friday.
The freshest. So this is Gary Valenciano and Francis Magalona back in, I don't even know when, but it's Get Up, Pump Up the Jam. In 1991. Oh my god, that is a little while back.
Nice.
That's cool. I love this throwback.
We had Francis Magalona in our hip hop special
He was amazing.
podcast, yeah. So
And we also watched that video of him, Kaleidoscope World.
yes, we did. So let's give this a go.
Let's have a look
Gary
in them live.
with Francis, that'll be fun.
Back to Showback Thursday. I'm not going to say much about what Showback Thursday is all about. I'm just going to tell you what we're going to show you today. It was 1990, 1991. And I was on stage and I was getting ready to exit the stage for the first time to give way for my special guest.
Right.
And wow, when that special guest
That
came
guy has
in,
so much energy,
literally,
Francis.
I could feel the ground vibrate. I'm not
Ooh,
saying
that's
this
so
to
cool.
just exaggerate things. I seriously could feel the ground vibrate because when he came out, people were stomping their feet.
Nice.
Wow.
It was in a place called the Ultra, which is now, I think it's called something different now. But
The Ultra.
at that time,
Usually it happens with venues. They always
and
change
he
the
did
names,
a
right?
song called Off of the Dawn. And that's Francis Magalona.
That's cool.
Francis Magalona. So I started thinking,
I love
are
how
we
he
gonna
talks
top
about
that?
everybody.
Well, thanks to a artist by the name of Technotronic, they came up with Get Up and Pump Up the Jam,
Get up.
and we just had a crazy idea of
I wonder
putting
if that's
the
in
two
his
songs
house.
together.
Yeah, that's
And
his
at that
studio in his
time-
house.
Just FYI, okay, Francis Magalona
Yeah.
was an incredible dancer. It's
Really? I
just
didn't
that
know.
he focused more on his music and the messages of his songs, which was also a great thing to do.
Yeah,
Actually,
his
it was a better
message.
thing to do. So we rehearsed and we rehearsed and we rehearsed again and again. And you know what? I think among all the concerts I've ever done, this is where I saw people moving from the very first row to the people at the very top.
Wow, that's
Not
so
moving
cool.
to Gary Valenciano, but moving to Francis Magalona and Gary.
It's just his name
doing
different,
techno
Valenciano. Mhm.
Get up and pump up the jam. You know, if you guys are into exercising and all that,
Yeah,
you can
dance.
actually use this because it will keep you going. Seriously, it will keep your heart pumping. It will keep
Good,
you
I'm
getting
using it
up,
when I work out.
and it
Then.
will pump you up.
I
for
am so
sure.
excited to see what's
Again,
happening.
This is under the arrangement of Mon Faustino in a most memorable concert called Major Impact that I'm so happy to share with all of you.
Major Impact.
Together with the one and the only,
Francis.
the incomparable Francis Magalona.
Nice.
Dude, what an
Here
introduction.
is this video clip from that concert.
That's
Woo!
class.
I love these videos. They're awesome.
Damn.
I love that we get. I also love that we get like a little like.
Everybody clap your hands!
Let's go.
This is a party, everybody!
I love the fashion. They're rocking it.
Let's step on the floor. Give the body to what they came here for. Gonna place the beat. You can move your feet. Guaranteed to lift you right up.
Oh, nice outfit.
Yeah.
The beat like it's something Francis in the place. And all of a sudden, the act's being wild. It's starting to...
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
what happened?
I don't know.
Press play. Press play. Play.
Wait, we're
man.
there. Oh, sorry.
Jive, Francis Magalona is doing the side. Kick off your shoes, relax your feet, and just rock to the rhythm of the wild play beat. Yes, yes, y'all. Shake your butt, because Gary and me are gonna wrap it up.
Oh, it is one of those.
Look at this. I love the fashion.
Mix 7, 8 minutes straight. Get up on your feet before the night is through for you. Get down to the beat. Bump it, jump it, down to the beat. Get up, everybody. Get up, move on here. Get up, get busy, do it.
There's so many people in that venue.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, if you do that choreo, yo. Burning so many calories. Coca-Cola, the old logo. I love what Gary's wearing.
Me too. That's awesome, dude.
Get up, get up.
Get up. It's his vibes in there. Look at that.
1, 2, I'm a party 2, 3, 4. So get your butt on the floor. 5, 6, now you dig the mix. 7, 8, let it straight. 1, 2, I'm a party 2, 3, 4. So get your butt on the floor. 5, 6, now you get the mix. 7, 8, let it shake. Get down.
Hey,
Get up. Get down.
get up.
Get on up. Get down.
Get up. Oh.
Get on up.
How cool. They're dope, dude.
Get on up.
Woo. Hell yeah.
Oh,
That's
damn.
awesome. Holy guacamole. Oh, pero come on.
Jesus.
D.
Hey.
Hey.
DJ time.
This is freaking fantastic.
A place to stay. Get your booty on the floor.
Get your booty on the floor.
I want
A place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day.
make my day.
Make my day.
Pause.
Make my day.
We're doing cardio at home the other day.
Freaking awesome.
And we were trying to look for music that like could pump us up and stuff, and it was so hard to
I
like
think we just
find like
found-
a playlist. That's definitely going in that one. With just the instrumental alone will get you.
Yeah, pump the jam, pump it up.
Get your booty on the floor.
This is fantastic. They got
So
they're-
different, isn't it? Fashion 1991.
they got brilliant stage presence. The both of them together is like dynamite on stage. They're really like backing up the energy, and I love that it is like you paid to go to a party. Like you pay the ticket to go to a party,
Right.
and everybody's just dancing from the beginning till the end. That is what actual performances should be like always. You know?
I wonder if
How
anyone
sick.
watching was there.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a lot of people there, so
There's tons of people in there,
I'll
and
imagine a few would watch this. So maybe some people that were there are watching
oh
this
my
as well. How
god,
bizarre would that be?
that would be awesome. Let us know
Like
if you've
some-
seen them live.
Because sometimes father, like, we find, like, videos, like, I don't know, like Queen or something, and then we talk, like, oh, father saw Queen live, and then he'll talk like, oh, when they did this live was a bit different like this and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I wonder if you were there when you watched, when this happened live. Or
Yeah.
maybe if you got to watch, like, Gary live or Francis.
You know what's dope though that I really like, and I wish it would come back to today's music and concerts. The full bands and full live backing vocalists,
And still had a DJ, right?
And still with the DJ and everything, but that live band feel, I think that's what gives such an energy.
That was very unusual. It's 1991.
Yes,
So they had a
1991.
DJ, yeah, very
DJ
unusual.
on stage.
Yeah.
Very unusual,
Very
yeah.
unusual.
That
Yeah.
is true. Very unusual for
Absolutely, yeah.
1991.
I mean, they have everything of a typical band in the 90s, right? They have minor percussion, they have a chorus line, I think.
three chorus, yeah. Three.
Guitar, bass, drums, and then they have the DJ in the middle.
That's
Real
dope.
cool.
That's really cool.
That's-
They were so futuristic.
That's normal now, right?
Yeah.
But that wasn't normal then.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
Only in America, a couple of bands.
And this was
big bands.
kind of like progressive music, right? It was electronic.
It's true, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
no wonder they were pushing the boundary both with fashion and also with sound.
That is awesome. These guys were on another level. Let's finish it off. This is amazing.
Dum, dum. The DJ's vibing in the back.
But look at them though. Come on. They're just living their best life. Pump it up.
What your feet is stomping. And the jam is pumping. Looking at the crowd is jumping.
That's
A
awesome.
little more, get the party going to dance floor. Sing and step where the party, and you find out and you do that. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight.
Yeah, I like what Gary's wearing, man.
I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight.
His vibes.
Make my day. Make my day.
Ooh,
Make my day.
they're awesome. They're freaking awesome. Oh, they're freaking killing it.
It's actually bizarre how stable Gary is.
Like vocally speaking,
Yeah.
yes, madness.
Even after so much dancing and sweating. into those.
Yeah. Woo! Come on, look at that!
They should bring choreo like that again.
Literally. Bring
have
the
a choreo
90s
back.
back. Just
Yeah.
bring the 90s back. Get up, get up. Hey, get up, get up. Make my day.
It's actually insane how stable Gary is. Like, what the fuck?
They're both of them. They're freaking wild.
That's interesting. Pause. That's interesting.
Oh,
that,
he's got more to talk about. That's awesome.
that that Francis was actually a dancer.
Like,
But
a
he
great
decided
dancer.
to go into rapping.
Well, he
More.
focused on the whole lyricism side of music, and he had a lot to tell. Like he had a lot to say to the world, and I think that's what's so interesting about artists overall. You know, like what drives a person to make music, and in his case I feel like it was the need to say something that would make
Vocalize.
an impact. Yeah,
Right. To verbalize his sort of like perspective of the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
let's
freaking
see what
awesome.
Gary has to say.
This is amazing.
All right, guys. That's if there's anything that I can inspire you with, I will put it out there. And I
Nice.
felt that putting out something of Francis Magalona, making you see him in this way, would inspire you guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Next week again, I'll be back here for
Oh, it does this every week. Oh,
Throwback
gang.
Thursday.
Ooh, every
hoping that you're
Thursday.
enjoying not just the clips, but the information that I'm giving
Oh,
you.
absolutely, mate.
If you want some more, just subscribe. Click on that notification bell.
Damn.
Oh my god, Mr.
Social
YouTuber.
media accounts. And you know what? Let's get to know each other more this way.
That's
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
God bless. I'll see you next week.
That's class, yeah.
Dude, I would love to
I'll
have a
subs-
conversation
I think
with
we'll
this
subscribe to
dude.
his channel,
I am
huh?
already
Yeah.
subscribed. I would love to, have a cup of coffee.
Well, with Gary, yeah.
Talk to
class,
Gary
mate.
about his whole freaking life career, because I bet he's got a lot to say.
Difficulty with like people like that. I've had such a like long career. It's
Yeah.
like you can't really like you would have
Narrow
to do
it
so
down.
many podcasts
Yeah.
to them because you can't really do one
Yeah.
and did everything in there because
No,
it'd be like 7 hours long. And also he probably has stories to tell for
For
days.
days,
You know what I mean?
literally.
So-
He is such an inspiring figure.
That's like when you see like those guests that go on like some of your favorite podcasts,
Mm.
and they're like, they've been doing whatever they've been doing for years. They can only bring so many stories in, or they can only. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's also like the heat of the moment. But damn, this is a good idea for a show because it's like.
you get to know him and the the backstage stories, like his experience
No,
of the moment of
And
the
if it does
performance.
this every week, that's 52 performances and 52 stories.
That's
You know what I mean?
madness.
It's a year.
The fact that he has 52 stories to tell.
Oh yeah, he probably has like 1,000.
Yeah, more.
He's probably performed
most
over
likely.
1,000 times.
He is absolutely insane. Francis Magalona, absolutely inspiring to see. I think this was like a match made in heaven, dance heaven.
They're awesome, yeah.
That was
wonder,
fantastic.
I wonder if maybe they have other collaborations.
Yeah, let us know if you would like us to watch any of the any other videos from either of them, and if you'd like to support the podcast and reactions like this, you can do so by purchasing our merch that is totally linked on the description below.
Nice.
Hey.
Dun, dun, dun.